Hi guys, Wild Tracker here, and welcome to another episode on the Minecraft server over at Zanecraft. Nice to see you here again. We're just doing a few bits and pieces. You can see we're down in the Skelly spawner here at the moment. And today's episode is probably going to be a few bits and pieces because I was down here a few seconds ago. I've got to repair my picks because this one's nearly broken. This one's nearly broken, and this one's getting there. So I like my picks at the moment, so I could go and enchant some more. But I'm just going to fix these for now because they're really useful. But when I was stood here, I got attacked by a witch, so I'm going to try and make that safe now. We've got a few diamonds, as you can see here, 31 diamonds. I did a deal with Reese, who needed an unbreaking 3 pick. To actually, I think, combine it with another pick that he's got. So we did a deal, swapped some diamonds, and I gave him the pick. So a nice fair trade, I think. Although he did ask for some glowstone, he didn't get any last night, but I was very generous and went to the nether after he went offline. Got in some glowstone, and I've left that for him in his base. So I'm not sure if he's found it yet. Maybe we'll go and have a look in a minute. But yeah, I'm going to fix this. So what I'm going to do is basically make this a safe house. So not sure if I'm going to have enough blocks for this now. How am I going to do this? So I wanted to do it as just a little room. Yeah, so I need 2 more there really, unless I change it. And I think I'm probably going to put some glass around it. Got to make it accessible though. That's the key. And good old silk touch. So that means we can still get the button. Okay, how are we going to do this? No, I think what we're going to do is we'll keep these as glass. That's the easiest thing to do. And then we'll just make this as a door frame with these blocks here. That's probably the easiest thing, isn't it? So we need to again access the switch. Where do my blocks go? There they are. And this is just really because very often we AFK here, and the problem with that is that yeah, the mobs sometimes spawn down here, and as I say, we twice now I've had a witch spawn, and you only know it because you suddenly start taking damage as they throw a potion at you, so which is a bit annoying and frustrating, but I guess that's the game, isn't it? If you're going to take these risks of just sat there doing other things whilst you AFK and get these collecting. Let's have a look. Yeah. So what else are we going to do today? Well, Smithy's on the server. He's going to pop over in a bit, and I'm going to show him the spawner. So I thought I'd show him that, show him the spawner area. He might even come over and give us a hand, you never know. So yeah, going to do that. I think we'll just glass roof this. Probably easier, isn't it? So probably don't need that one there. If I do that, will it join? No, it needs to be on top, doesn't it? It needs to be made safe. Made safe. Okay. So that's all there. That's glass roof there. Okay. That one there. Let's jump back down. That's probably too much. We don't need those really, do we? Where's that come from there? Okay. So those need to be proper ones going across. There we go. Make my pretty box. They'll probably hate it and redesign it, but I don't care. At the end of the day, the idea is to be safe in this box whilst we then AFK, and we can reach the appropriate switches, but nothing then gets in. So as far as it goes, that's okay. Do we actually need the whole of that? We probably don't, do we? We probably only actually need to have the base ones there. We'll have to use glass, but it just means that we can see better than having solid blocks there. And the thing about this is I do want to see out. I do want to be able to see out. So there we go. Now they've got steps in here, so I'm guessing I can't put down a pressure plate. So let's have a look. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Never mind, it will just have to act as a door. Let's get rid of these. Make sure I can reach that. I can reach that. Excellent. Cool. Job's done. Okay, I'm going to carry on doing this, repair my picks, and I'll come back in a moment. So as you can see from this, I've been busy. I've cleared out a whole room. This is in fact, above us is the skelly spawner. In fact, there's the steps we usually use to come down to this area, and you may recall there was an area where we saw a slime. So we've kind of cleared out these 16 by 16 chunks because we weren't quite sure where they were spawning. So from what I can tell, because whilst I was clearing it out, this area here was still full of stone, and then I found a small one here, and we weren't sure if it would drop down from the ceiling from here or over here. Now whilst I was then clearing this area out to see, I then noticed a very large slime over in this area here. So I'm pretty sure this chunk is a slime chunk, but it also looks like, because I'll show you some video in a second, what I did was sat in that corner and then just left the video running as I sat there, and I saw another one spawn behind this pumpkin, but in front of here and around about level with this shadow. So I'm pretty sure that the one I found over here came from this chunk, and he literally dropped down from the area that was up there that we've covered up now. So this could be a slime chunk as well. But anyway, I've got 13 slimes there, and I've already collected a number of other ones because I've made some sticky pistons and that. So we've achieved our goal anyway, but this is obviously a future site now for a slime farm, and given that it's over at spawn, I think as long as we get the spawn rate up, dig down, make several floors, we should be able to make a nice little slime farm. Yeah, so it does mean we've achieved one goal though, and that's to find the slimes, something that's been eluding for a little while. So yeah, and that means that I can now get the doors working on my base here. So that's something else we can be doing. And as you can see, got some sticky pistons. I'm trying to make the jack-o'-lanterns down there so we've got nothing on the floor at all. So I'm using my sticky pistons to good use over here. So we've got, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 sticky pistons there. So it just shows there was another 7 slimes on top of the ones I've already got. And if we go back into the base here, and have a look, see what we've got. And so there's another 4 there, so that's 24. Plus another there, so nearly 30 slime balls we've collected in the space of a short period of time. So that's really good. Been doing a few deals as well, got some diamonds there. I've now got a few stacks. I've been selling pickaxes with other members on the server, had a silk touch and efficiency or unbreaking. So I've managed to get a stack of diamonds off of other players, which is really, really cool. So my diamond count's really up. Iron's pretty good too, got some redstone, so pretty good there really for working on next projects. So let's have a look here, see what we've got. Go caving, collect slime. So I think for now we don't need that one. I think that's pretty much done. So the bits we've got to do now is we've still got to finish the bits in here. In terms of that, I need to was find some endermen earlier, but still didn't get any ender pearls. So piston doors, that's what we can do now, and double spawner, and the path to double spawner. So I think that's what I'm going to be working on next. So yeah, I'm going to head down there now, and then now I've replenished my picks. I think they're pretty good at the moment. What have we got? Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4. That's a pretty good pick, and we've got plenty of diamonds now that if we want to do that. So we've got our path down here. So this is the path to the double skelly spawner, and I've kind of sort of had a look at a design, see what I want to do, see what I want to work out, and I think this I like this sort of tunnel effect. And we're just going to put in a minecart system. We've got our abandoned mine shaft down there, so yeah, I think that's the next thing we're really going to be working on, is to get this tunnel made, and then we'll go from there with regard to that. So onward, I think. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just basically show you those couple of quick videos that we did earlier whilst making the area for the slime farm. Okay guys, so I've come back down underneath this and decided to hollow it out to try and find the slimes, and guess what? We have slime somewhere here. It's not a large slime, it's a little slime, but nonetheless it's a slime. And it came from over there, so there was a creep over here, so it could well have fallen down through here somewhere, I guess. And I've been dividing this out into chunks, so these are markings of the various chunks. So will you give us a slime ball? No slime. Interesting though, so I'm going to have to get this area cleared out now, and it may be that it could be a chunk over here somewhere. Not quite sure how far that goes back. Yeah, that goes back, so I may have to take this a 16 by 16 chunk behind there as well. So that's cool though. All my hard work of levelling this out is paying off, so I'm going to carry on doing that, and I shall come back. Yeah. Okay. That's good. So yeah, that's all starting to head in the right direction then, really. So that's the key to it, I think. Sounds good. Okay. So I'll just wait for you to hear back on when you need me to get out there, really. So. Yeah. No, well I think that, I mean, that's how it's going to be at the moment anyway, and that's not a problem, you know, we'll just get them done as and when, but obviously as we get more done. She was saying, she wants to bunk up at his house, so she was saying, I'm bunking up Stevens, I'm bunking Stevens. Yeah. And then she said, so the next task really is to get starting on this. So what I'm going to do is get rid of a few items. Don't really want to be carrying lots of stuff in here, given that it's going to take up a lot of inventory with the bits and pieces I'm doing here in terms of getting this tunnel going. I'm going to keep those on me. But what I'm going to do is basically hollow this out. I know I've got to take these out, and I know to fit these stone in here I've got to do that. So basically I need to do that all the way along. So again, got to go down there, got to go down there, because I want this to look good as a tunnel. I think it's got to be represented nicely. So yeah, I'm going to carry on doing that, and I think I'll just speed this bit up for you. Alrighty then, so yeah, that kind of clears that tunnel out. As you can see, we've put all those middle bits down all the way along, cleared it all out. So all that's really left is we've got to take the top bit out, and we've got to take this middle bit out. So we're going to put in these half slabs and these junctions every now and then, which is basically redstone lights, which is also going to power the power rails as well. So the power rail is going to sit there, and then we're using the redstone block to also power the lights either side. So that's going to be our lighting down the tunnel as well. And we'll have them about every 8 or 10 blocks. We'll put those all the way down. So that's the next thing. But luckily, because I'm using Silk Touch Pick, it means we've got lots and lots of stone, which in turn can make lots of stone bricks, which we can then convert into steps. So because that's what a lot of this is going to be utilizing along this tunnel. So we need a lot of steps. Not quite enough there, but soon make a few. Okay, so there's a few to be getting on with, and the other thing we can make lots of is slabs. Okay, so we've got a few stacks of those, and we've got lots more to come back for as well if we need to. Yeah, plenty going on in there. We've got plenty of redstone there, and I've also got redstone back in elsewhere. Lots of glowstone, so we can make some torches. Short of rails, so we are going to need a lot more rails in terms of doing this. So yeah, so I think what I'm going to do, and we had some gold in there as well, is I'm going to stop the video there. So it's a good place to actually stop it. We've got the rest of this tunnel to actually get sorted out, but before I'm going to do that, I'm going to go back and repair my picks, because they're getting a little bit low again. There's a lot of digging out I've been doing with the slime farm and that, so yeah, so I'm going to go and do that, and then we'll come back in the next episode and we shall carry on with this tunnel. So thanks for watching. Please do leave a comment below if you've got any ideas for the slime farm as well, or for this double skeleton spawner. Do leave some comments below, and we'll try and take those things on board. Click on like, and don't forget to subscribe if you don't already. So my name's Wild Trekker. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.